talking like you think you're royalty. You think that I'm afraid, but I don't break. I heard you question my stability. You think I'll fall just like a guillotine, but I am here to stay. Won't look away. The storm is coming, so you better start running. No, you can't control, feel it in my bones. I'm coming for the, coming for the. I'm coming for the throne. I'm coming for the throne. So you wanna be my enemy? You should've known I'd never kiss the rain. Ice runs in my veins, won't play it safe. I don't belong with your nobility. Who died and made you king of anything? You think that I'm insane, it's your mistake. Kingdoms rise and fall, I've come to take it all. I'll take it, I've come to take it. Kingdoms rise and fall, I've come to take it all. I'll take it all. The storm is coming, so you better start running. No, you can't control, feel it in my bones. I'm coming for the, coming for the. I'm coming for the throne. I'm coming for the throne. So you wanna go to war with me? You're talking like you think you're royalty. You think that I'm afraid, but I don't break.
Hello, good afternoon, everybody. Let me scoot over a little bit so you guys can see me over on the phone app. It's very weird, but we're going to get the camera situation situated very shortly. I am going to turn the light on behind me. Just maybe it'll brighten it up a little bit. But I hope you guys are all having a great Sunday. If I'm a little red in my face, it's because I decided to wax my eyebrows before I came on. I don't know why I decided to do that, but I did. I found some waxing strips and I'm like, okay, here we go. So I don't know how many people are in the chat. It looks like nobody's in the chat. So we'll wait for some people to come in. I did schedule this kind of like, you know, gave you guys a very short notice. So we'll see if some people come in. I'm just getting ready to go to the store. I have to go to Sam's Club and Target. So that's what we're doing. We're getting ready to do that. And hopefully my skincare is okay because my face is like on fire. It feels like. Let me scoot all of my stuff over. Let me know. I have a new topic tonight that we're going to talk about on the main channel. It's really very interesting. I was going to bring it over to this channel because it's kind of like more for this channel because it has to do with like TikTok and TikTok people. But it's a really good it's a good case. It's something kind of like more lighthearted in a way. So I think it'll be good. I did put some oil. I always tell you guys like what I do and what I use. So before I got on my live today, I took a shower and I didn't wash my hair. Obviously, you can see it's completely dry. So I did it. I try not to wash my hair that much. I try to wash it like every 3 days. It was really, really hard for me to do that before I got extensions, and now it's a lot easier. So I did put some oil in it, and I use this oil here. It's Nexus Repair and Nourish, ultra lightweight, and it is very lightweight. It's just a hair oil that they have. The camera never wants to like zoom in. Can't really see it, but if I pull it back, can't really see it. But it is the Nourish and Repair from Nexus, and it's NEXXUS. That's how you say it. I put like 4 pumps in my hair, and then I just rub my hands through it, and because that like sometimes it might like the extensions, they get like a little dry. So I just put that on the extensions. And it says to do 2 to 3 drops. So, and you can use it on damp or dry hair, whatever you want to use it on. And it also has 72-hour humidity shield, 48-hour frizz control, 450-degree heat protection. Don't use your devices on 450 degrees. I do that sometimes, but don't. We're not cooking cookies here, baking a cake. We're doing our hair, It's just that's so much heat on it. But yeah, it's color safe too as well, and it's extension safe. So I use that. Let me pull my cart over here a little bit. Got my little cart with my stuff on it. I have some shelves I'm gonna put up. They're like those clear shelves, like the clear kind of plastic or whatever they are. I'm gonna put those up on this wall right here because it's empty. And I'm going to put like my makeup and stuff on there. And I've been keeping my skincare for the morning out in the kitchen in the refrigerator out there instead of the refrigerator in here because Vincent's normally working in here. So, but yeah, let me know if you're in the chat. Let me know where you're from, how you found my channel, anything you want to talk about. I'm here to do that. So, and I don't know if I can see the phone side. Let me scoot over a little bit so you guys can see me on the phone side. I'm like been digging out of this thing because there's so much left. My mirror's over here, but I have an extra one of these in my fridge, and it's just the Corsic Snail Peptide Eye Cream, and it comes with this topper that's like silver. You can, like it's like an eye roller. You can roll it. I use it, but I haven't been using it lately because I don't have the lid on it, and I just didn't want to really put that around my eyes. And I did forget my toner. That's what I was going to put on my face, and I forgot. Maybe I could put it around my eyes so I don't take off the eye makeup. But let me know what you guys are up to today. It's Sunday. It's going to be a good day. It's kind of chilly here in Ohio. I mean, obviously it's November. It's going to be chilly, right? Wear a COVID mask for a few minutes. Oh, I definitely wouldn't be able to breathe. I haven't actually worn a mask in a while. I wore them like all through, like when we were supposed to like be wearing them. And when I went to California, it was even more intense because we were going out there for a funeral, and it was Vincent's dad. And so I think Vincent's brother was so scared that something would happen to his mom. If, you know what I mean? Just saying like we went out there and we had it and he didn't know. So he was like making us really mask up back then. And we did because it was no problem. I still have masks. Yeah. Hey, Katie. 77 in Texas. Oh my gosh. I bet you are. It doesn't feel too bad out. I mean, it's kind of windy, and that's why it's cold, I'm going to turn my curling iron on because I always forget to curl my hair when I'm on these with you guys. Like I'll start to do my skincare and then I get sidetracked. So, but then we'll move on. But I did keep my mask. Did you, Soul? I kept a couple. I actually have a drawer with some in there too, just in case if I need it. Like if I go somewhere and I feel like I need a mask. But I haven't worn one. I do see people out wearing them. The only thing, and I have no problem with that at all. The only thing I don't get is when, oh, this is getting low. When people wear their masks and the person that they're with, oh, whoa, is not wearing their masks, like isn't wearing a mask. So I'm just like, is that helping? Because, you know, the person you're with, and it looks like a husband and wife, you know what I mean? It looks like they live together. And it's like, do you think that is okay? This stuff is so runny, but I love it. It's like the best thing in the world. It helps with a lot of my dark spots. And it's Core 6. I use all Core 6 in the morning. Like when I do my skincare, I do 3 different skincares per day because I wash my face a lot. So this is the vitamin C13 super vitamin E with hyaluronic acid. It's really, really good. Like a blue or a white. I have a white one. I have some white ones. Oh man, I've never been to Texas though. I've flown over Texas, and I said when we flew over, I was like, a lot of people in Texas have pools, which obviously it's probably because it's hot in Texas. And if you see the sign behind me and you're not familiar with my channel, I could turn it on for a second. This is my second channel over here. I should introduce myself. So this is my second channel. I'm Tanya. Nice to meet you. I should have did that in the beginning. This is my unfiltered channel where we're just a little more unfiltered and we do more of like life vlogging. We'll talk about what's going on the YouTube streets because there's a lot of stuff going on the YouTube streets right now. I talk to you guys about how to start a YouTube channel, what you guys need to do, what kind of equipment you would need. I answer questions like that. So if you have any questions like that, just put them in the chat. I'll answer them for you. No problem. If you have any questions for me, no problem. I can ask those. I do have my first channel that I made is this one. It's titanium built. So that's my bigger channel. And I think we have like 23,000. And we talk about true crime over there. I'm checking right now because I don't know if it's 21 or 23. 23. So we have 23,000 subscribers over there. I'm like, look at us go. So that's our other channel, and that's where we talk true crime, and we do that every evening. And so if you're into true crime, make sure you go over and hang out over there. And it's called Titanium Built. So. And we just talk about true crime cases, popular true crime cases, not so popular stuff that doesn't get covered. We try to cover a little bit of everything. I do over there. Try to give you guys a little bit of a variety, as you know. And I try to keep it as lighthearted as we can. These are really tough subjects that we do cover. So, hey, Catherine, what's up with you in the mask, soul? I don't think I need a mask if I'm on the camera. No one's in here with me. Other than my dogs. I don't know if you can see them today. You might be able to see them, actually, if I move myself out of the way. I don't know why I didn't just get up. But there's the brown, or that's the brown one. And then the gray one you can't see. You can't even see the blue chair back there. It looks like it's like empty. Or my tree. You can't see my little tree back there. I'm about to move it and put it in a different room, like the bedroom, which I have no room, so it won't go anywhere. But what's everybody's plans for today? I'm going to Sam's, like I said, and I have to go to Target, which is going to be so hard because I have a Target problem. So I've been doing really good at not, I feel like I have anyway. I've been doing a lot better at not spending a lot. But when it comes to soft clothes or blankets, I'm a sucker. I am a sucker for anything soft. So I'm just dilly-dallying. I don't even know if anyone says that anymore. I was walking through Target the other day and they put out their new clothes. They were putting out new clothes and they haven't done that in my store. It seems like in forever. And so I was just walking back towards the clearance because I was like, oh, check out the clearance while I'm here. Maybe I'll see something that I like. And I was walking towards the clearance and there was this 2-piece set and it was this color and it was pants. It wasn't a skirt. This is a skirt, but it was pants and like a little cute little sweater, and it was so soft. I said, actually, I have a picture of it, I think, because I sent Vincent a picture of it. I was like, this is so cute. Obviously, he ignored that text because that's what he does. Hey, Doodlebug. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Thanks for everybody that came. We had a really good turnout. I was really nervous. I wouldn't have cared. I mean, okay, let's be real. If nobody would have showed up, I would have been like kind of like, oh, you know what I mean? Like no one really wants to hear about this. But I knew that I had been asked a lot of times within the last 3 years to talk about my car accident and everything that happened. And I forget who it was. Someone brought it up in this chat. And they were like, can you tell us like what happened to you? And I started talking about it, and I was like, you know what? I was like, we're just going to go live tonight about it. I was like, I'm just going to do it. And Vincent was like, you're going to do that on your main channel? Like, he was kind of surprised. I was like, yeah. Like, why wouldn't I? That's where, you know what I mean, my people are. And I actually streamed on both. So I streamed it over here and I streamed it on my main channel. And both channels have almost 1,500 views each. So that's like, I'm very happy. I'm very happy. We had at one point over 200 people in the chat. I feel like I got everything out too. Like, I was thinking about it today. I was like, there's really nothing that I could think of other than just talking to you guys about the day to day after I got home. You know, that was really rough. It was very rough. Trying to get my mom to go walk with me was a little rough. She didn't really want to leave the house. She was depressed too. She was depressed. She had her, you know, her own things going on. So, but she would help me. I mean, she would get up and help me. I'm like, you gotta get up and help me and walk, because she had to hold the gate belt. But you know, there's just like things like that. But yeah, nothing too much. Did he get behind her back and you would see it at Christmas? Oh, what happened? Oh, Vincent get me that? I don't know. I don't think he would know because I'd send him the picture. But he wouldn't think of that. No. Vincent, when he does gifts, he tells you like he's not good. Neither of us are. Neither of us are good at keeping a secret. We're just not good at it. It comes in the mail and we're just like, look at this box. Look at this box. It's for you. Look at this box. You know what I mean? Like, we'll tease each other with it. So for my birthday, there was a box that came and it was for Vincent, and I grabbed it. It was because it was downstairs at the mailboxes, and it said, good things come in small packages. Like, I didn't read where it came from. I didn't care. I mean, I wasn't thinking to do that, right? But I read the back of it. I was walking up because it just got my attention, and I was like, good things come in small packages. I was like, what the heck would he get? Because I thought it was something for like his car, but it was just like a little box, like a square box. And 2 days later, because it was sitting on the stinking table. I'm like, get that off at the dining room table, because I'm going to want to look at it. Like, I'm going to want to pick up the box and like see what's inside. And so one night I did that. I was like, what could this be? And he's like, guess. So we played the guessing game. I don't think I guessed it. I can't remember, but he let me open it like the next day, I think. It was like the day before my birthday. And it was this aura ring that I got. And I was really actually surprised. I was really surprised at that, because I knew that he was getting me. Here, I'll show you it. I knew he was getting me this. This is the new iPhone. And it's like the Pro Max. It's like the big one. But I knew he was getting me that, so I wasn't expecting anything else. I mean, I was maybe thinking he would do something small, like get me an outfit or something that I showed him, you know, and he'd be like, oh yeah, pick that up, or a blanket or whatever. But you know, he got me stuff like all throughout the month. He did really good because it was like my 40th, you know. So he got me the phone, the ring, he got me some clothes, and I'm sure he got me more stuff. I can't think of it, but he did good. Yeah. Oh, that my name. I know someone in the chat was like, "That's where you're." They're like, "That's why your name's Titanium Built." I'm like, "Yeah," like because I never explain that anymore. Like, you know what I mean? People probably come in my channel and are like, "Titanium Built. She's a true crime channel." But at the same time, I feel like these families have to be kind of titanium built. Like, you know what I mean? Like strong, built like titanium, you know what I mean? Just like a strong metal, like, because they go through so much, whether it's, through the news getting it wrong or YouTubers or, you know what I mean? And so I don't know, it kind of all ties in. Also, the titanium built, the TB, because here, I'll show you on my little, oopsie, my logo. If I can find it. I don't know if it'll be on this one because we're on different. Yeah, it's not on here. But my logo is capital TB and this is true crime. And my initials is TB. And I didn't do that on purpose, but I thought that was pretty cool. I was like, oh, those are my initials. Hey, Tammy. And thanks, Katie. It's really, and that was another thing I thought too, because that's why I didn't share my story for so long, because I thought at the end of it, I would like either be crying or I would be just exhausted. And I wasn't. When I got off of here, I could have came right back on here and talked to you guys for another like few hours. I don't know what was up with me last night, but I was just like, I was ready to get it all out. I think it's because people know this story, but they don't know all of it like you guys. Like, I mean, like reading at the end, me telling you everything that he told me and then reading what he told the cops at the end was just like, it was shocking still. It shocked me again, right? Like, I had read this report before, but I didn't, for some reason, I did not remember like some of the stuff. Maybe my brain kind of just, kicked it out after a while, but yeah. 10 p.m. to what time? Oh, Sandy, you're a nurse. Bless your heart. I love nurses. I do. I love them so much. They're like some of my favorite people in the world. Because when you are in a car accident and, you can't do certain things, when a nurse takes that extra minute with you to help you, or if you're like having a panic attack or something, like, they just take that extra time. Or in my case, I'll give it, this is TMI, but I'm going to say it anyway. Taking the extra time when you have to help somebody go to the bathroom, like let's say in a bedpan, just taking the extra minute to clean them all up and not make them feel like they're less than. I mean, that's something that's rare. I had nurses come in like multiple times and help me. And I always felt like I was like, I don't know. I didn't feel like I was being helped as good as I could have been. And this one nurse came in, her name was Lisa. I'll never forget her. I wrote her name down. She was an Asian girl. She was so pretty. She was like a little angel. And she just was so nice to me. Just really nice to me. 10 p.m. to 8 a.m. Oh my goodness, girl. Oh, Sandy. What kind of nurse are you? If you don't mind me asking, like, what department do you work in? My aunt was a nurse. I don't know if she might have retired. I haven't talked to her. It's been a while. We don't really get along that much, but we do for the fam. You know what I mean? Kind of like in the curb or in the club, however the kids say it. In the fam, we're family, so we, get along for that reason. But it was my mom's sister, and she knows. She knows. She knows we don't get along. I like getting ready with you guys. And thanks, Doodlebug. I just knew I had 12 titanium screws in my head, and I had a feeling I would stay. Oh, Well, someone came in one time. And I think they're still here. I can't remember who it was. I don't know if they're still here, but this girl came in one time and she was like listening. I guess she was like listening in, and then she comes out of the bushes and she's like, I don't know how I landed here. She's like, but I was looking for the song Titanium by David Guerra or whatever his name is, Guerra. And she was like, and I found your page, and she's like, I really don't like listen to true crime. She's like, but I like you. And I was like, oh, that's so sweet. And so she just like, she ended up staying just like in the chat, you know. She would like come in and hang out for a little bit. I'm thinking I can't think of her name right now, but she's still in the chat. Oh man, who is it? Not Ice Cream. It's right there on the tip of my tongue. Oh my gosh, I can't think of her name. But her name is kind of like a boy's name. I'm trying to like almost like it's like one of those like names that could be either or. Can't think of it. Hey, ALR. And I saw someone else. Hey, Hoodie. How are you doing, Hoodie? I think was it you that put up a video or a community post or something? I swear I thought that was you. Like the other day. So I thought I read it. I thought I liked it. I don't know if it'll pull up on this one because I'm on my other account. Oh, it did. Well, subscribe to you over here. Yeah, I think. Oh, wait, not the one that was. I didn't see the one you just posted. I think it was the one from 2 days ago. No, not 2 days ago. What was it? Was it a post? I swear you did something that I saw. Oh, thank you for putting my video up. Oh, that's so sweet of you. The saint has spoken. Maybe it was somebody else. It could have been a few days ago. But oh my goodness, that's so funny. I listened to that yesterday. I was like just laughing, saying Soup is funny. And I actually didn't know Soup at all. So it's ironic how I met Soup. So Pearl, she would come in my chats and she was like a silent like watcher. So she would come in the chat and just kind of be in the bushes. Well, when I went into Granny's a while back, like 3 months ago, and I had like my little opinion, and they hated it. They hated my opinion. So I said what I had to say and then I left or whatever. Well, Pearl went to Soup and told Soup about it. Was like, this girl, Titanium Bill, like she doesn't have drama at all. Like she's like, just talking. She was just saying like how like the whole like the panel and that kind of burnt because I waxed my eyebrows earlier. The panel and the chat was just like going after me. I mean, like it was so bad. I came back to my channel and I looked at my numbers, and I should have never done that. Like I should have never looked, but I can't remember what I was at, which is, it's a good thing when some people unsubscribe, right? It just is. But I came back to my channel and there's a lot, you can pull up your live. It'll say like live. Let me see if I can find it. Like live view count. Where the hell is that? I don't even know where it's at. Is it under subscribe? No. There's a thing that you can look maybe under analytics. All right, right here. See live count. Okay. I'm going to show you guys this. This is this page. And don't y'all start unsubscribing or anything. Because all right, so I have 2547 here, right? So I came to my YouTube, my like Titanium built, and I was at like, I don't know, 20,000 and some, or 23,000 and some, or 22,000 and some. I can't remember. It was something weird. But you could just see the numbers. And any creator that tells you they do not care about their numbers dropping, they are a damn liar. I do not care who they are. It hurts a little. It's like you're so mad at me for having an opinion. We're adults. We can't have a difference of an opinion. without you coming over and unsubscribing from my true crime channel that had nothing to do with what we were talking about over there. It's like almost cult-like. Like, I'm gonna say that right now. It is almost cult-like. It's crazy to me. Like, so then Vincent was like, "Don't freak out." You know, he's like trying to help me. He's like, "Don't freak out." I'm trying to like get my little self back. There's the doggy. But I was like freaking out. I think I lost like 50 subscribers or something that day. I was like, "Oh my God." But then like a couple of days later, I just started gaining more and more back. And then I ended up going up even more. And it wasn't the same people. It was because I think like I met new people in probably in Soup's chat and other chats. Because when I ended up going into Soup's chat, I think that's what it was. I didn't know Pearl had told her. I think I just went in there because she was on the live tab. And I think she was talking about someone that I knew. I don't know who it was, but I clicked on it and I heard her say my name. And she said she had seen she had went and looked at the comments and she's like, "I don't even know this titanium built girl, but good for her." And like, good for her for standing on her morals and like, you know, not backing down. Even when the chat was going after her, like I was going right back after them. Like, I can't remember who it was. Miss Liverbird. Yeah. She said like, so F you or something to me. And my last words in that chat was like, "F you, bitch." Like, I was so mad. I was like, you are kidding me. Like, so that's why I made the video the other day about not having an opinion, because you can't have an opinion sometimes. You cannot have your own opinion. I wonder, I should do a poll because I wonder if I want to get like I wish there were a bunch of people would come in here just so I could do polls and just be like, because I don't know who does. Like, when we do a poll, we don't know like what you guys choose. So it would be better than doing like drop a 1 or drop a 2, right? We could do a poll, like, because I feel like subscribers are like nervous, one, to go into certain chats because they're afraid they're going to be like, you know, banished from there and, you know, going to get yelled at for going in and talking to people that they want to talk to. It's not the, you know, creator per se they want to go in and see. Maybe it's the chat. They'll get, you know, in trouble for that. Subscribers, I feel like, are scared to even chat in some chats because of that reason. I feel like some subscribers, they stay with the creator because of the community there and not the creator, right? Themselves. I think that's kind of true too. Happy Sunday. Oh, thank you, ALR. Oh, thanks, KCG. I shopped your boutique last night. Oh, I sent a question about an item a few days ago. I'll look at it. If you want, if the question, if you could put it in chat, you can. I mean, if you don't want to, I'll look at the thing. I love Soup. It was really nice that she said that because I was just glad that somebody like saw it. Like, you know, like when you're like getting pummeled, like I was literally getting pummeled on. Like, I had never experienced anything like that. Like, mods in her chat that I had been a member in that chat for a year. So I wasn't just a subscriber that went in there one day and started running my mouth. It just wasn't that. I was a subscriber that was sick of hearing about 3 years ago. And so when Granny got a little upset, she started getting riled up. She was getting upset. I said, "Oh shit, let's talk about stuff 3 years ago," or something like along those lines. That's all I said. And she was like, I don't even know what she said. She went red. I was like, "Oh, damn." You know? And then I wrote like, I don't know why you guys are so upset. And then Queen was on panel and she started saying stuff. And I got out of the chat and then I went back in and I did apologize. I said, "You know, I'm sorry. I came in hot." That's all I said. I think, and I left. Well, then Queen Bee fires up a live. And the first words out of her mouth are, "Titanium is an effing bitch. Like to 1,500 people. Cool. Not cool. Because I didn't do anything wrong. And the thing is, I sent them emails too and apologized. What else could I do? I mean, you know, I shouldn't even done that. Hoodie said there should be a case study on some of these channels and how the host and subs interact. Yes. Many times it turns out to be mom mentality, very cultish behaviors. You know what I thought about doing? I told Vincent today. I wake up around 7:30 every morning, and every morning I go to the live tab because I love me a live show, and I'll get ready for like soup or something. But I'll go to the live tab, and every morning, somebody, at least 1, 2, 3, 4 people are streaming Brittany J. The chat wakes up in the morning. They go from Trisha Talks to Granny, watching the same video because it's going to be Brittany's video from the prior night. So they're watching the same video over again. So that's how it goes. And then it'll go to nonsense. I know I'm forgetting people, but I said Queen. Clue. It'll go to Clue or not, and then nonsense will come on later on, and it'll be all the same. And they direct their subs, which is fine. They redirect them, so they don't even got to move. They ain't even got to take their phone out if they don't want to. They just be sitting on their recliner, I guess, all day, just shifting from chat to chat. I've seen it. I've popped in chats here and there, and I've seen the same exact people. And I'm like, you guys are watching the same thing. It's not like you guys come here and you get something different every time you come here. You know what I mean? Like, I don't go over the same. I mean, we go over the same case, but we don't, we'll go over the same information. But it's like, how the hell are we supposed to watch all that stuff all the time? Or at least can we get some snacks? She's incredibly fair. I'm glad I found her channel too. If it wasn't for Pearl, I wouldn't have known Pearl, because Pearl came. That's what it was. Pearl came in and said something about soup. She said, "Soup is something good about you." That's what it was. And then that's when I went to Soup's channel, because I was like, I don't know Soup. I never heard of her. And I was like, when did she come here? Oh, it's Poppy and Ari. I'll put it in the chat. It's www. I'll about put YouTube. You should be able to just go www.poppyandari. So I need to sell down on some stuff after I get my teeth fixed, because it's just very expensive. It's very expensive to do that. I want to get more clothes for the boutique. I've been wanting to do it forever and a day. I just don't get paid a lot on YouTube, which sucks, because I love doing YouTube, right? So I thought about even picking up like a second job. I've actually been looking at jobs for creators online, like helping do other stuff like for creators. Hey, Justin, what you got to say? Justin Retro Stuff TV channel. That's a pretty cool name. Hey, Doodlebug. It is BJ All Day. It's the BNN Network, the Brittany News Network. There should be a review. Oh, Catherine, that's a great idea. That is a fantastic idea. How do we implement that? That is the best idea I have ever heard, because you could put a video out on people, but then people don't see it, right? Or they don't want to watch it because they know it's about their favorite creator. They're, you know what I mean? Like, watch the videos. Oh, you're a mod for a channel, Casey? What kind of channel is it? Is it a cool channel? I bet it is, because And I love my little boutique. It's the cutest thing ever. I have these little, they're like the cutest soaps. They're, what's it called? It's like a piece of coal. It's supposed to be like a piece of coal. Like, you were bad for the year. You're on the naughty list. I'm trying to think. It's in a box. It comes in a box. I can't think of it right now. I don't know why my brain's like dead. But I did want to put something on sale for you guys too. So the jackets that I have a couple jackets that are, I'll show them to you. So these jackets here, I want to put them on sale, right? These ones, they're really cute. I own them both. They're a little oversized. I have to like long. Actually, I want to say true to size. I don't want to say like, don't size down, don't size up. I mean, size up if you want a little bit bigger. And then these are the soaps, but they come in the Christmas soaps too. Let's see. Oh, it's up here. I don't even know where my stuff is. So where the heck is the thing at? Oh, up here somewhere. Where did I put it? Oh, there it is. I'm like, where is the store? There's the shop. Okay. I usually go in the back office. So So this is my little store, my little shoppy shop. I did these on my desk, on my old desk. And then these, I love these. These, oh my, these metallic bronze vases are going to be in, like, I don't know, they're going to be in my house if somebody doesn't buy them. For reals, for real. And they're on sale. They're like, and I paid a lot for those. Like, I think I'm going to make like $10 off of that, if that. They're so heavy. They are not cheap. They do not flake off. They are like very good quality. These pillows are super, super cute. These little floor pillows, they're $30. Also, they are $50. They're $50, they're $30. I have my shorts still on sale. Like all my summer stuff is still on sale. I haven't taken that off sale yet. There is a 2-piece set on here that is like the most comfortable thing I've ever seen in my life. Maybe we'll put this on sale too. And then I got, Christmas candles. They smell so good. Okay, here's the lump of coal. That's what I was going to show you. And I have like little bath bombs and stuff. It's this little thing here, and it's called lump of coal. And it says, know someone on the naughty list, get them the perfect gift, a lump of coal. Okay, it's not coal, but an amazing new soap made with, I don't even know how to say that, saponified organic coconut butter. Wow, I can't see very well. And many other essential oils. You may just want to be on the naughty list too. And then it tells it what it is. Box includes 3-ounce cedar wood lump of coal soap. And the soap works really well. I've had like people reorder that from me multiple times. The black satin bag. And then it's a wax seal certificate from the Naughty Santa, from, because you're on the naughty list. It's really cute. It's like seal. You can see it up here. This little thing. Oh, look, I did that with my Christmas decorations. I haven't done pictures in a while. I like these. I'm not going to do them. No tariffs. Yeah. That's another thing too about my boutique. Y'all get good. I mean, y'all are getting good prices because I used to work at a boutique and I was a manager and I had access. That just reminds me of soup. I had access. I had access to all the invoices that would come through because I was the one that did all the shipment. Like I didn't have other people do it because they didn't, no offense to them, but they didn't do it right. I'm OCD. I just would rather do it myself. I got to look at it the most, but I never looked at the invoices. Like I did do the check off what we had because we had to make sure we had our product, but I never looked at the prices that they paid or anything like that. Well, I used to spend my whole paycheck there. Like, and I got paid pretty good. I was a manager of a store, of a boutique store for curvy women. And I got paid pretty well. And I would spend all my money at either their, I was smaller. So I shopped at their regular sizing store. And then I would shop at their home store because we were already doing our house at the time. So I bought so much stuff there that I gave all my money back. Well, when I left the company, I finally had to leave. I could not do it anymore. And I was ordering clothes and I got my first invoice. And I remember how much I paid for my sweaters or my jeans. And I mean, when I tell you I have so much boutique clothes, I have probably 8 totes out there full of it. Those shirts run anywhere from $35 to $70. And I got 30% off when I was a manager, 20% when I wasn't. What was I going to say? I just lost my train of thought. So I'm at the company, the thing close. Oh, when I left, I looked at the invoice and what I was paying for one sweater there. One sweater. They were getting 6 sweaters. They were getting 2 smalls, 2 mediums, 2 larges. And I was like the markup was crazy. So I told myself I would not do that. I will not do that to people. I want everybody to be able to feel good and have nice clothes and, have really nice clothes and just be able to feel pretty. That's what I want people, that's my goal. And so, I didn't mark any of my stuff up when stuff was getting marked up. I've been marking stuff down. I've been doing the opposite. because I want to get new stuff in for you guys. But I have some really pretty sweaters, really pretty sweaters. I own them. I thought about starting to wear them, like, to show you guys what they look like, or I don't know if I'll get flagged for it. So I heard that you can't like sell stuff on your channel, but it would technically be not me selling on my channel. I'm just showing you the items that I have in my store. So I don't know. I'm trying to like only pick up this one piece, like one section of hair, but it's not working out very well. And I have to curl it in smaller sections, it seems like, or it won't curl very well. I mean, do you guys use if you use a curling iron, do you guys use a regular curling iron or do you use a curling wand? Because I have both. And I want to be able to curl my hair with the curling iron and make it like beachy waves, like my hairdresser does. But I can't do it. Like, you have to like flip your hair like around it. And for some reason, I can't get that part. Yeah, crazy markup, isn't it? I mean, I literally about passed out when I saw it. I was like, all that money I spent. Like, you know what I mean? No, I said, no wonders why they were crying when I was leaving. And I was selling clothes from the curvy store to the straight store because I owned so much that if somebody was looking at something over at Rose, the manager there, Jennifer, she was one of my best friends. She would send them over to my store to look at me in it. Oh, well, you like that sweater? Do you want to see somebody wearing it right now? And they would be like, yeah. And she'd be like, just go straight across, right straight across the mall, because we were in a mall, straight across to that boutique store right there. And Tanya will show you. I would have people come in. I sold 4 sweaters in one day. One day. I'm like, why am I not getting this money? But the thing is, when I left, this was so great. This was so great for me. So I worked at a store that was for curvy women. At the time, I was like 115 pounds. It was cute. They would come in and look at me and be like, really? And I'd be like, yeah, really. We're doing this, lady. We're going to make you feel good. But when I left, I was the newest curve store. And they had one in Lebanon for, years. And they would give us numbers, you have monthly numbers to make. And none of the stores had ever made their monthly number. When I left, it was during COVID. Okay, so it was right after COVID. I made my month. Your girl made her month. I surpassed my goal. And then I pieced out like a champ, like mic drop. I was, they should have treated me better. They should have given me more, more hours. I was working 60, 70 hours a week. And when I work. I'm there an hour and a half early. I was crazy with it. And so they had a really good employee. I would run between stores if they needed help. If the cash register was down, it was like a new employee and they didn't know how to fix something, they would always run to my store. Our stores were connected. So listen to this. This is how good of a seller I am. Or a manager, I would say at the time, So my gate to my store would not open. And we were having a huge sale and we never ran sales. And I was like, oh, heck no, I'm not opening this store. Like, that's never going to happen. The store will always be open. So what I did was I put a mannequin outside and then I put this like really cute sign. And it was like, I think it was like 30% off sweaters. And it was like, if you want this really awesome deal, I don't know exactly what it said, but it was like, come through Burlap and Birch, because that was the home store. And Tanya will be waiting for you or something like that. And so I would go into Burlap if I didn't have anybody in my store, and I would wait to see, or I would go outside and stand and I wait to see people come by, and then I'd grab them and I would move them through the store, through our back store, through our back, our back room, where we kept our extra product, through that to Curve and Cloth. Cause we were connected in the back, you know what I mean? By a couple doors. I was like, I'm getting my sales. And I think I made my day that day, actually. I'm pretty sure I did. And I was like, yeah, I had to reroute everybody, but I could sell. I could sell when I was into selling. But it's just, I don't know. I love owning a boutique. I wish I had a brick and mortar, like an actual store. But I think someday me and Vincent could get like a trailer and fix it up and make it look cute, you know, like a little travel trailer. I don't know if you want to put that on. He has a brand new Tesla, so I don't know if you'd want to hook that up to his car, but we would figure it out. We did an event one time and it was so much fun. And our setup looks beautiful. I'll have to show you a picture of it sometime. I have a picture of it. And we had to rent a U-Haul. So we actually like just broke even, but it was so exciting like to go set up and do a like an event. And where we went, it was a church, and my spot, like right behind my stuff, it was like a cross, and it just looked pretty. It like, I don't know, it made it look like a little store. We had like these for tables. I had a vision. So there's these old from the 1900s ironing boards, right? And the ironing boards back then used to be like bigger, and they were wooden, and they just look like wooden ironing boards. And so that's what we used for our tables. Like, you know what I mean? Like it was just something different. It wasn't just like a white table. I do not want ever one of those tables that are like white and you put the cloth over it. I don't, the skirt thing, I don't like that. I don't like it. I don't know why I just don't like it. So, but we ended up getting rid of those tables because they were just so heavy and big. So now I got to think of something else, or I could just get new ones and you do the same thing. But I know I have a different vision. But yeah, now, my store is like it's kind of like boho, I would say. Yeah, that's what I think I'm gonna do, Casey, because I can tag products, like, so I can tag products from my store into my live as long as I'm wearing them, you know? And all I would have to do is like at the beginning of the live, just be like, hey guys, I just want to let you know I got this sweater at my store. It's $45. It's 30% off. And you know, you can get it there. That's all I have to say. And I'll be like, it's an advertisement for for a boutique. I'll put in there that this is a advertisement or something, whatever I got to put, because my boutique is in there, like under shops. If like other creators, it's really cool. If other creators like look at my store, they can see it. I don't know. It's just really cool having a store. Hey, citizen. Me too. I turn my hand the wrong way and I'm like, what am I? And then I'm like, what the hell am I doing wrong? You know, I'll get like the first one right and I'll feel so good. I'll be like, yeah, I can do this. And then I can't. I cannot do hair to save my life. Like, this is all we're getting from me. Like, and then sometimes I'll brush this out. Sometimes I won't. Like, I'll just put my hands through it. But for the most part, I do. Hey, Miss Mary Beth, how are you doing today? I keep like scooting back over. I need go back over here. I'm gonna put this on. Oh, this was niacinamide 15. I love this stuff. It's from Core6. It will be blurry because the camera wants to center on my face, but I have to figure out how to fix that. This is good if you have like dry skin. If you have this though, right? This is the Snail Radiance Dual Essence from Core6. You really don't need this. I mean, because this has the niacinamide in it. But if you have really dry skin, you can get both and use both. And then what else? I was going to say something else. Oh, I did get these. I've tried them. They work. I'm not going to put it on today. I don't think I'm going to put any makeup on today. But it's from Elf, and it was like $1.68 at Target. It was on clearance, and it's like a skin tint almost, but it's like a really light color. When you put it on your face, I don't know if you guys have seen me. A little bit goes a long way. I put way too much on like both times, but it does make your skin look nice. Like it gives it just a little bit, like it almost looks like you have on makeup, like you did a little, but you didn't really have to do a little. So, and I forgot to use my roller and my guava, but they're not even going to be cold at this point, and I hate it when they're not cold. What are you doing today, Mary Beth? Oh, my screen it messed up the dog. There we go. I think I'm going to change the background. I don't know if I like the green. Maybe we'll do like polka dots or something. Or I don't know. Yeah, polka dots would be cute. I should tag all these products in this video because I'm using them. Maybe I will. I can even tag like this little roller. I think I got this at Target. And it's actually not too bad. I mean, it could be better. And then I got this, if I can get it. I usually do my eyes and then I'll put this on. Or I'm sorry, I put on I don't know where it went. The bottle that I had. That's so weird. Disappeared. Okay. Anyway, I usually put on the bottle like the liquid stuff you saw me put on, and then I'll use this, and then I'll use this because they say to massage this into your skin. So I just I use this on it. So then after I'm done using all of that, and I use the niacinamide, I'll go in with like this little guava thing, and it's from Catch, and it has like this little lip here, so you can do like your chin. I don't know. I like it. I have metal in my face and it doesn't bother me like to use it. I just have to be kind of like just gentle. But when it's cold, it's a lot better. I don't know. I just like it when it's cold. And I think this was like $10, maybe $15. But you could probably get one even cheaper. But this one's made really well. I mean, all this does is like, I think, wake up your skin. I don't think it really does too much. It's probably going to make my face red. Look, it is. But I do like this part. I don't know where else you would use it. I don't know, your nose. That's kind of weird. I don't think you would probably use it up here, maybe. Look at that. My face doesn't even wrinkle up. That's me like trying to squint. The Botox is working. Looks like I need a little right here though, and right there. Right here and right here. I can see a couple. I get Botox for migraines, but my doctor is excellent. And normally, like I still do it, but I think I'm going to switch. The last of the syringes or whatever, he'll be like, where would you like me to put these? And I think most women probably say like, in their troubled spots, right? Well, I said like an idiot, but I'm not an idiot because that's where it hurt. But on the back of my right side of my neck, that's where you usually get headaches. There's like, I don't know, nerve there. And that's where I tell them to put the extras. And I'm just like, no, we shouldn't put the extra there anymore. I'm 40. I need it elsewhere. I need it elsewhere. And then I do use this moisturizer. It's SPF 30. It's from Rock. And I use actually this for the nighttime too. It's like a weird bottle or weird container. But I like it. I like that. It's like metal. Man, I don't want to go to the store. But I will. That way Vincent don't have to go. It's his day off. Hey, Jet Set. Look at me just putting white stuff all over my face. I hope this doesn't burn. Oh yeah, it is. I waxed my eyebrows before the live and yeah. Oh, that hurt. I shouldn't have put it on. Whew. Like, am I turning red a little? I'm trying to like rub it in away from my eyebrows. Oh. Yeah, look at that. They're red. Sorry, eyebrow. Did I see that this had a crack in it? No, but it needs cleaned a little bit. This is my container. I need another mini fridge. I need to get another mini fridge for like my bedroom because I have my skincare for nighttime beside my bed. And then I could put like this in there too, for daytime because I usually do my lives on the floor, in the bedroom. which I might even do them in the living room. Just, just do them wherever, just around the house. It'll be fun. Does anybody have anything they want to talk about? Anything juicy going on? Look at my hair. It's looking a little crazy. And if you're just now joining and you don't know who I am, because there might be people listening that don't know who I am Tanya. My name is Tanya. This is Unfiltered with Tanya. This is my second channel. I have 2 channels on YouTube. My first channel that I made is Titanium Built, and we talk true crime over there every evening. And strictly true crime channel. And then over here, it's Unfiltered, and we just kind of talk about whatever we feel like it at the moment. Sometimes you'll hear me bitch about some stuff, get a little spicy. And then sometimes the spice level is on like a jalapeno. Sometimes it's like a habanero or a ghost pepper. I love that I made those little peppers for the memberships. So if you're a member, you can do, there's like this little pepper that goes beside your name. Let me see if I can find the membership thing. Memberships. So I don't even have like my link. Oh, let's see. Link to share. Okay. Because we will be doing some members only stuff over here after we get some more people in our members. It said put that in to join. So if you want to join the membership, we would love to have you. We would love that. It does help the channel tremendously. That's the best thing for a creator is, oh, there's a dog barking. She might bark. That's the best way to really support a creator, because it's something that reoccurs monthly. Although it's, small charge, I think that they're like $2.99 or something like that. It's just something that, like, if the creator has, a lot of members, it really helps, because the videos that we do, like that I do, I'm not saying I can't say me, they don't get that many views. I don't even know how. I think it's like, I don't know. I don't know for sure, but I want to say like $10 for every 1,000 views. And I usually get 1,000 views on each. So, if you go and do like, if you just think about it, like I did the hourly rate that I made like last month, and I about passed out. Like I literally about passed out on the floor. It was like a goner. And I don't know. What, it's just slow right now, I guess. People are doing their thing. And I know, I know a case will happen. Obviously, we talk true crime. There's cases all the time, and it'll be fine. But it's just, it's crazy how much you have to do on this app, and like what you get paid for. Yeah, let me see. Let me go over there. ALR. Let me see. I feel like I haven't been over here in a while. That's me. Okay, up. What's my password? I don't know it. Okay, that's not it. Did I change? I don't think I changed this one. I've been changing passwords, so. Okay. This one I didn't change. Oh man, they're sending me a code. My phone. Oh, it's right here. I'm like, I don't know where I put my phone. Okay, 527. I need to get back on Marketplace and sell some of my clothes, because I have a lot of stuff that I never even worn, and it's just too small, or I just don't like the way it fits on me. Okay. Let me see your message. I got the the order. Let me see. Oh, oh, thanks for the message. So this is I want to get the sweater wrap color. Okay, so which one is it? Which item is it? Let's see. I'm trying to like see the question. So your question was, I wanted to get the sweater / wrap. I got the tan and the sage green, but the description says cream. Is it the wrap that's not, is it the one that's not in stock maybe? I don't know. Let's see. I made that last night. Just wanted to get the cream colored sweater. Oh, like I just want to make sure I'm like giving you or doing the right one. Is it the brown one? Like this one here? This one here? I could look at your order. I should look at your order. The kimono. Okay. So you want the cream one or you want the sage? Because I know you had one. It's the yeah, so I know which one you're talking about. Let me go back over here. It's the kimono. I love those. This one right here, I have both. They're so pretty on. And they're one size fits all. I love that. Is it this one here? But you want the cream one down here. Yeah, let me double check and make sure I have it. I should if it says, let's see. This one size fits most. I have there's the sage. This one's the cream. Yeah, they're kimono and cream. Okay, so yeah, and then if it's different on the thing, it's okay. I'll fix it. So you want the cream. Okay. They're pretty, aren't they? And these are like one size fits most, but I would say they go up to like at least an extra large or a 1X. And then we have a purple one as well, like a real pretty purple, like a mauve color. And I have that one too. And it's more for like, it's thicker. It's a little thicker. So like, it's more like wintry, I guess you would say. And it comes in like a mauve color. Okay. Yeah. I'll put the cream one in there. Thank you for placing an order. I appreciate that so much, ALR. You don't even understand. That is so nice. And then if I have any questions or need to tell you anything, I'll just reach back out. But I think that you're good. Good to go. I'll put that together today and get it sent out for you. What I'll do is I will put the order together before the live tonight and then take it with me tomorrow down to the post office. That way I could just put it right in there. Oh, I appreciate it so much. I'm going to take that actually, and I'm going to try to just put that back into the store, whether it's just buying like, putting my own money in and buying like a couple groups of sweaters or something. We'll do something because I really do want to get more stuff in. And I love when people put in orders. It makes me so excited when I'm busy. Like it's been a while since I've had like a lot of orders, but at one point there was like orders coming in a lot. And then I was doing YouTube and it was just like so exciting. It was like, I don't know. It was exciting. It was exciting to do. ALR, you're one of my best customers. You order a lot. You order a good amount. I remember your first order. I was like, oh my gosh, I hope I get everything right. I was like, I hope it looks great because like it was a big order and I was just excited. And whenever you do order from my store, just if you guys are curious, I take everything. I have everything packed up into these zipper like containers, and they can go under your bed or something, but we don't put them under the bed. We just keep them. We keep everything in this closet that we need for the store. We have like a walk-in closet, so we just keep everything in there, and I take it out. I steam it. We put some little notes in there, and we package it up with tissue paper, and then we put it in a box or a slip, whatever, a mailing slip, whatever the item is, depends on what you order, and then we send it out to you. And we have we sell women's clothing. I don't know what's going on back here. Women's clothing. We sell candles. We sell home stuff, earrings and accessories, and bath stuff. There's all kinds of stuff, actually. And then, I want to order some more stuff too. So maybe I can even do that. Maybe I can ask Vincent that for Christmas. Like, instead of buying me something, like, help me with this turned off. Help me with the store. Oh, it's still really hot. It'll be fine. I don't know why. I think it turns off after a certain amount of time, which is probably good. I can't really, these things on the top don't curl very well. Okay. And thank you for the message, Halar. That was so sweet. I don't feel so bad about being 40 now. I did for a minute. And then when I went to the hospital the other day, like to the doctor, they put a hospital band on me. And it said, they were like, is your date of birth and your age correct? And I'm like, yes. And that was like the first time I had seen, the actual 40 on there. I'm not putting makeup on. I think I put, here's the bottle. I'll show you. I'm wearing this little, I guess I could come over here. I don't even have this tucked in right, but I'm wearing this little like outfit. It's a skirt. I have on my Nike slides right now. You guys would be laughing if you saw them. And then my little socks like match. They match. And then I'm going to wear like little boots with them. I'll show you guys if I can. I don't know which ones I want to wear yet. I normally don't dress up like this, but this is just comfortable. So that's why I'm wearing it. Actually, let me get your opinion. Okay. So let me zip this up so you can get a good view of the boot. We're going to do brown. I have another brown one, but it wouldn't look good. So which ones do you guys think? Should I do these ones that are tall with the buckles in the back that I got from Von Mar? I think this still has the price tag on it. Look. They were, wow. They weren't that much. They weren't too expensive. I mean, $70. That's pretty expensive, but this has like a mark on it. Oh well. Okay. Anyways, this shoe actually always gets beat up compared to my right one. I don't know what I do, but I do something. And then I have these little boots. So tall or short? What do you guys think? Hey, lawyer. When you turn 50, my mom didn't want to turn 60. I remember that. So all of them that are those those candles, they all have like the citrus in them. That all of my candles smell so good. I mean, I don't even know how to explain it. They all smell so good. They're not like overpowering, but they are. But they will smell up your whole house. And they all have between, I think, 90 and 100 hours of burn time. So way more than Bath & Body Works candles with their 40 to 65. Even this candle, I got this from Target. I lit it 2 days and it's already like down to there. Like, wonder how many hours this one has. It doesn't say. They're sneaky. Okay. Let me know what you guys think. Tall or short? I'm wearing it with obviously I'm wearing it with like a long skirt. So I think either one of them would work. I wish I could put the camera down here. Maybe we'll do the tall. Well, let's see what the weather is. The sun is out, which is nice. Let's see. Weather lady. You were going to say either one. Let's see. Because I got the short ones. Why did I get the short ones? Oh, I was in a wedding and it was like country kind of, like the dresses were really pretty. They were like short and they were blue and they tied in the back and they're like puffy sleeve. But she wanted us to wear like cowgirl boots with them. And I'm like, I don't have any cowgirl boots. So I went and I bought those. I think I got those on Amazon actually. I think they were like $25. So the skirt goes all the way almost to like the ground. Actually, no, it doesn't. It goes about 2 inches from the ground. I don't know if I can stand all the way back here. You guys can't see me though. It's like pretty long. Pretty long. So I think either one would work. And then it has like a slit in the back of it. So you can see the boot. Maybe I'll do the tall ones then. Because like, you know, the slit. Maybe we'll do that. It's 50 degrees. It says it feels like 38 though. Ooh. Put my rings back on. Well, I'm going to come back on tonight and do a live over. So you guys got to join me tonight. This live is crazy. Okay, so I was going to do it on this channel because it's kind of like, I'm looking for my rest of my rings. Because it's kind of like, you know, more for this channel, but it's not, I mean, it is a crime. So we're going to talk about it, but it's very kind of like lighthearted in a way. This girl went into, her name is Livy. She is a DoorDash driver and / a TikToker. She went up to deliver food at a gentleman's home. Apparently his door was open slightly. He was laying on the couch, pants down, underwear down to his ankles. And she said that she was essayed because of that. Well, come to find out, I guess there's a twist in the story. The door wasn't open. She opened it, they're saying, and she's been arrested. It's a crazy story. I think you guys will like it. I think you guys will like this case tonight. It's just different. It's not as, it's deep, but it, you know, she posted the guy naked on the internet, but I mean, it is deep, but it's not, you know, some of the cases we cover, you know how deep they get. So I'll be back on tonight. I'm going to wrap up gifts or, you know, packages and for ALR. And then I will be back on later this evening. So I will see you guys all tonight. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Hopefully, if I'll see you guys around, I don't know what time I scheduled it. I think 7:15. So I'll see you guys all then. Have a wonderful Sunday if I don't see you. Bye, guys.
Stability. You think I'll fall just like a guillotine, but I am here to stay. Won't look away. The storm is coming, so you better start running. No, you can't control it in my bones. I'm coming for the, coming for the. Coming for the throne. I'm coming for the throne. So you wanna be my enemy? You should've known I'd never kiss the rain.